Hamboning. Hey YouTube, it's me, Leo Fuego, back again with another episode of Liza P. And possibly, the last, if not second to last, you would know. It would say in the title. But, let's just get right into it. Let's level up. Capacity? What am I heavy with, though? What am I wearing? I'm at 59 capacity, just to make sure I'm stout. Nothing I can wear could be any more daunting. I'll just put this on real quick. 38's a good number. Look at all these numbers. Either divisible by 2 or divisible by 5. But first, we're gonna go in this room, and then we're gonna teleport back to do all the things that I wanted to pad out the video with. Because I kind of wanted to do this last episode at the end, but I was like, it was late. It was a pretty long episode already. Sure, cliffhangers can be nice, but I can at least yap about it now. I can yap about it now with you guys for the entire video if I have to.
Me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but... What will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Do you call this living? This ain't no living. Look at her. She's spread thin like a web. Like she don't even got no legs because her legs turned into this stuff. And like her... It's like, what happened here? Like what caused this? Is it her own power? Was this an alchemist mutation stuff? Because I feel like this looks too not their style. It doesn't look like their kind of thing. Because their stuff always leads to monsters forms, like monsters. This is just like spread thin, like the goo that surrounds their nest, but in a way it's different. It's not making her change shape drastically to like beast, but it is altering her shape from like, I guess, I don't know, I'm using these big words. She no longer has legs. Her waist down is nothing but goo, and from her hands outward is these strange thread-like thingies. Which, I don't know, like, could they be like her insides? Could it be like her veins? Give her peace. I'm not gonna make her live.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
My heart is pounding. My hair's turned white. That means I can do the true ending. Shadow flower, I think of you while I'm waiting in the rain. And take me away as I am exhausted in the dark. Shadow flower, the tears of the blue fairy locked in the glass birdcage. It's crazy how it's a picture of her body turning into those thread-like things. Shit, which way is the right way to go? She was held captive here for such a long time. We already saw what happened to her home. I know it is established pretty early on. I don't know if you remember this, but back in the Malum district, the slums, it's like, oh, I think something about Sophia and her mother, or it might have been Rosa Isabella Street. There was some flyer like, oh, together they work together to do this, right? And you know, thank the leader of the Monads, right, and their loving daughter, whatever. So it was already known and established, if you guys remember, that Sophia was a member of the Marar family. In the DLC, I don't know if you caught on, but Gemini goes, oh, this is Sophia's room. In the room that has like the piano and the children's drawings I mentioned, right? And we even get a letter that Simon Manes wanted to meet Sophia early for no reason by the lighthouse. Her true power was the ability to move time. And so that was already signs of mutiny spearing, because then the events happened at the Marar Charity House, where it isn't fully like their intention, but it is an opportunity they seized. That what was his name? Arlecchino attacked the house, killed everybody, and also killed the Monad mother and father, the Blue Fairy. But Leia survived because she wasn't there. And Sophia somehow survived. We don't know how she did, but we now have a feeling that it's possible that she could have went to the pier. Maybe she was, just not there at the time. Not the pier, that's it, the dock or lighthouse or whatever the meeting point was supposed to be in the letter. Because Simon Manes really likes Sophia. He wants her. I think I gotta go this way for Jimmy to say something. And so, by her possibly meeting him or wherever she went, she avoided one death and then met a fate much worse that she welcomed death instead.
We
Can I
did
just
do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Okay, now I wanted to go back. Because I don't want to miss that. I don't know whether Simon used her powers forcefully, whether she was in this predicament already and had no choice but to use her powers to try to summon us to help her get away. Rosa Isabella Street entrance. You probably can't guess who this is because he only appeared for like a few minutes in last episode. Excuse me. I'm gonna put a scratch in my ear again. Later, big fella. It's time to catch some Z's, big fella. Take your motherfucking ass to sleep. Wait. Where am I trying to go again? Okay, I think I'm in the wrong direction. Yeah, I went the wrong direction. Yeah, right there. There he is. So you think he waved at me. Good day, big fella. Oh my god, here's that music. I don't even deal with no baby bouncing puppets.
Hey! Over here!
Oh my god. That puppet back there doing the stanky leg. All by herself. She ain't caring if anybody see her. Lovely, ain't it? It smells like tires. It's just fucking faint. What a real dumpster fire.
Nice to see
Laughing
you
cue.
again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now.
Are you blind? Did he mention that he's blind? I don't remember.
Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
He's dressed as what you buying from RE4. And not like the remake of RE4. Did he do the same voice? Because the old one was like, what you buying? Yeah, that was his only lines, really. That I remember. I didn't play it. I watched like Michael Jones play it. About the reason for coming here, like why here specifically? I know you wanted to, but why?
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia, not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat.
Oh.
I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details.
It's funny because Adelina did this to her sister, but it makes it sound like she knowingly took poison. So.
But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. Makes you feel alive. I survived, so I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions?
Well, you're lucky that the whole town is playing the exact same record at the exact same time. Because this record's lovely. I love this record. I wonder if they have it on the real vinyl records that they sell. About what he
Did I
saw.
go sightseeing? You bet I did.
Wow, how lovely. The building's on fire. Wow, that one's also on fire. Whoa. I'm gonna get shot by these puppets.
It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
I wonder where is that guy actually.
Nice loot, yeah?
Okay, Lara Disruption. This is a really good axe. I remember using it just to play around, just for one of the runs I did. I was like, God, let me just swing another weapon around. Let me just, because I had no I have never did an advanced build. I had to do multivity. I've always done technique, but these weapons still apply status alignments really quickly, like within like 5 hits, even with me having advanced like at 5 points. Not even like how I have my technique to like 45 or something. Like they at advance at high levels can be nasty, probably disgusting. I don't know, but I never really hear people talk about too much about advanced builds. But who knows? The hunting apparel worn by the White Lady, the woman who lost her song, adorned her stage with the blood of puppets. The sisters dreamed of a great stage. Their dreams now crushed. The younger one dedicated a stage in remembrance of her sister with the blood of puppets. The younger sister? Oh, I thought Patricia would have been like the older sister. I don't know. I thought she was like so protective, like, oh, older sister vibes. This is the finest fit. Oh no, outside of like doing all the extra stuff, right? This is the next finest fit, in my opinion. And the white hair just makes it look better. A one-winged angel. Very interesting. Like, this is a nice outfit. This is a fine outfit. But I'd be too scared to wear all white because I feel like I would ruin it. Let's remove the mask. Which hairs stick out like behind the mask? This hair's matches a little bit better, I guess, to the light outfit. Where is it? That fits a bit more. It isn't red hair, but it's definitely very stylish. The Survivor has a nice outfit as well. Actually, he has a really nice outfit. But I'll go with the Cannon outfit. And you know what? I'll go with... I look like Solid Snake. Okay, look at me. And all my handsome white hair. I think that's all I have to do now. So... Oh, no. I need to go see the puppet. With the writing behind her back. The married puppet. Should I do... I remember something about there being words, right? I think I even said in that episode, like, oh. Like, I was like, oh, I don't remember this. I remember there, like, being writing on the wall. It was this. I love you, Julian. My heart is pounding now. Oh my god, my heart palpitations. Hey, technically that wasn't a lie then. Oh, she loved you. Like, that technically wasn't a lie. It was a white lie that even I didn't understand at the time. That like I was fooled by myself. Let's start get there. You know what that was cool? Where those people that can like cut their hands and go and like make like a sound like of a duck or like an owl or like a tiger or something. They just like hit it with like their hand signs and then just go whatever mimicking jutsu and just copy an animal's noise. Like, how did they do that? That's like crazy cool. Okay, who am I to talk to here? Ooh. Always the survivor. Okay, so this hotel's biased. They love that song. Okay, Cypher, Lady Antonia, and Pulcinella and it's Pulcinella and Paladina. Oops, not my phone. I want to listen to it uninterrupted. Oh, is that song? I think I played it in the credits. Sexy. That guitar was hitting it. That guitar and the accordion in the back was sexy. Damn. That got my tickle pickled. That fuck, I just fucked it up. Well, I didn't stutter, but you heard me right. It handles favorable charging upon a successful fatal attack. Okay, good. I could actually put into another one of these. I could also Perfect Guard Fable. That could be really good, actually. That actually could be really good. Lowest charge of section. Okay. Perfect Guard Fable charge enhance. Let's go with that. Okay, I can put this one on. That'd be good. I don't think it was that good, but it's better than not having it. What if I could put retain certain amount of guard game receiving damage? Did I not have one of those? I'll take it. I'll take it. Which ones do I have though? Increase stagger duration. Okay, I'll take that. That will be my attack type that I put. Increase stagger duration 2. Stagger duration 2. And I'm gonna take the Perfect Guard Fable Charge Enhance. Perfect Guard Fable Charge Enhance 2. Perfect. I'm pretty well rounded actually. I don't think I need a single one of these other ones. I guess maybe if I have like extra to burn, I'll go for this, but I think I'll just go and like take the 2 I just got, the 2 like 1 and 2 abilities, and then upgrade them if I get any more quartz. Now for Vanini. I can feel myself getting a little tired, and I don't really want to be tired.
I always welcome friends.
I really
May I
want
be
to
of
do
service?
this. Oh. Decipher the cryptic vessel. Hand over mechanical
Oh,
cryptic
how
vessel.
long do you think it will take me to decipher it? Time me. Ecco, all done and all yours.
I didn't even get the stopwatch out yet. Huh. Okay, time me. Go. I'm done. Record time, I guess. I chopped a little rag.
For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fortune by solving the code behind it all.
So like teach me how to do it.
But why the Grand Covenant, I wonder?
What? What?
Apologies, my friend. I became lost in thought. Please take it.
Mechanical cryptic vessel. The train doesn't leave anymore. The merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town. In order for form is attached to the mutual trust. No gender preference. A request for bastard-style stalker equipment. Refer to the daughter of the Volk family. Codename Wolf. Fox equipment. Please attain item by crafting or check if there's extras in stock. Even though she's cut ties with the Wolf family, she's still a wolf. She's got a good eye and the best equipment. Maybe we can look her up when we're upgrading our equipment. We can look her up when we're upgrading our equipment. Okay, I can't read for shit right now. Let me. She's part of the Wolf family. A bundle of old letters. Yeah, bundle of letters. Hmm. In the name of the old houses, Wolf. Yeah, okay, she's part of the Wolf family. And the Wolf family was associated with these stalkers very closely. In fact, they wanted to be all up in the mix. Because since they were funding them, they wanted, they wanted more transparency for what the Alchemist did. And this was a threat from the Wolf family. Oh, okay. Cool. I wonder if like there's ever gonna be like a third DLC, which is crazy to say. I don't know if there's ever gonna be like a third I want a third, but like a second DLC technically. I mean like a third part to the same story, right? Can you get all of these in one run? No, there's like too many. As I plan, I'm gonna look up where this one cricket vessel that I couldn't find. I'm looking up where's that. Who's humming? Is she humming? It's a beautiful song. What happened to my eye? Someone farted in my eye. Oops. My heart is pounding. so much I have to stop and grab it. I think at the sign of a heart attack. I finally have a heart. Oh my god, it's beating too hard. What the? Oh. Just dies. Wait, is my thing off? Oh no, just like dark in here. Oh come on, now I was pushing like 10 times. Because I'm missing like one vessel. That's the only one I'm missing.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again.
It's Hugo, that's his name. The fanboy.
I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus. And I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map.
I am missing one because I think I did a wrong route. I've actually never did this one with Eugenia before. I think it was like tell her the truth about Alador or something like that.
It was grim work out there. I found the real Aladoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score.
I wonder if you're like, well, he's not gonna know what the real Alador's face looked like. He's gonna see the guy with the mask on him and then
I buried
dead.
his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation.
I love his
I'm
mask. It's so
planning to continue his legacy.
oddly cute. It's almost like a toy.
And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Aladoro's weapon.
Ooh, this is cool. I get this from the Door Guardian. This one was from the... I guess it makes sense. This was Markiona's thing. And that's all I guess I get it from them. Increase increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attributes at its alignment. What does that mean? There's like big bunch of words that I don't understand. Increases stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Why would I ever want this? Oh, increased stamina usage and damage. Whoops. Upon successful guard, durability is not used. These rings are crazy, like good, but they're also crazy heavy. Look at this, all each arm's ability +1. See, that's amazing, but I'm not gonna spend it. Oh, that's Murphy's thingy. Oh, I can dodge even like when I'm tired. That's actually really good. That's actually really good too. That's pretty good, I guess, for Mitsivity insignia users. Fury attack dodge. Like can I dodge out of like grab attack or something?
My treasure. Well, this is what I've got so far.
I guess I never went back
It's
to talking,
a
I guess.
cryptic vessel, a sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I didn't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it.
Casually looting bodies, okay. We see where you're going.
You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
This is the one I was missing. Yeah, I missed another one, but it's my fault. It was like, I didn't want to hurt Eugenia's feelings, right? Like, oh, the man that saved your life you think is a hero? Oh, he said your glove sucked.
I always welcome friend.
He goes, you can't make gloves for shit. And then something else. Like I had 2 things to tell her, I think. 2 lies I could have told her, right? And I lied to her both times, I think. So, that was my fault.
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venigni always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Okay. An old shack in the tomb slums Tomb slums, that's what you call them? Damn. I'm pretty on the nose, I guess. In the Malin district, look for the Bleak Tree and Laundry. Enter the shack next to them. This is like the last... No, it's not the last thing I needed to do. But do I have the thing I need? Yes, I do. Teleport, I get to do 2 things. Ugh. I guess I should talk to him first.
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain.
That's the best way to go. You know, we all pray for that.
It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina.
That's so sad. I don't want him to do this. Sure, we didn't interact much, but he did always tell me the nicest of things. He reached out to me. He confided in me. I gave him like my best opinions, and he was changed by it. And now that the reason why he even had a purpose is gone, and he no longer wants to exist. So technically, he isn't like he is self-deleting, but in a way that he can still persist, but no longer as himself. Polendina, like he said, will be the last time I talk to him.
Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me. Welcome to Hotel Pratt.
Find out about the
How
last
may
story
I
of
be of
Antonia.
service? Welcome to Hotel Pratt.
He erased himself already. His other line of like, oh, you've given me a gift. I will be at Lady Antonia's side for the rest of her days. Whatever line, you know, something along those lines. He longer says he's already wiped himself. He is back to being just a puppet. Like the love of his life. The woman he's grown to adore so much is gone. He's like, oh, I just better go too. I just gotta tell my boy some goodbyes. I don't want him to suddenly know I'm gone and I didn't get to say no goodbyes. Ooh, a little choppy. I should have took a picture of him. Oh no, that would have spoiled it. Can I take a picture of the boss fight? It's awfully quiet. Yeah, good. Yeah.
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back.
How do you
I
know?
don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
Robber Shack key. A key obtained from the resident of the Tomb Slums in Malin District. It opened the shack in the Tomb Slums. The robbers, sick of the barren swamp, made a plan to go home, betting on the slums' loyalty. They hid their stolen goods in a shack. Robbers. You might be wondering why I'm doing this.
Me falling the trap.
Yeah, come here, bitch.
I was looking forward to that all day.
You son of a bitch.
When the trap's empty, so are my pockets.
Where did you go? Yep. The first time I did it, I was like, oh joy. Yes, loot. I've actually never seen, I've never fucked it. I've never like not got caught in the trap, right? I've only like done it twice, I think. Like 2 runs where like I've done everything. And I fell for it again because I knew it was gonna happen. I wasn't surprised the second time though. And he goes like, yes, once they kill him, like I think it was like, yeah, like once they kill him, I'll take his, I'll run his pockets myself. Yeah, fill my pockets after his corpse and all that, whatever. I've never got the line where he's, damn, trap's empty, pockets empty. And yep, I got a Legion Caliber. I think you can actually get it pretty, oh, you can get it pretty early, and you can get it as soon as the, you can get it as soon as the, I say soon, like at the halfway point of the game, as the Barren Swamp. Talking to Hugo. Okay, now to go back to the the castle fucking thingy. I've done everything there is to do. Now it is nothing but the rest of the game. I was really emphasizing my R's there, but I do run my R's. Like I say, water bottle. First it started Irish, it did not end Irish. I'm sorry to all those who are Irish and then heard that horrible accent, and then I mentioned the word Irish and it sounds nothing like you. I'm sorry, I'm just envious of having the sexiest accent in the world. And now I made Dracula, and then I just need to stop talking. Ooh. Damn it, no. Got it. You almost got me there. Damn. Hold on. Bathroom break. Let me just make sure I turn these off at the right time. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. You have a lot of health right now, so. I don't know what he did, but it didn't do anything to me. To me, sorry. Oh yes, look at you, hiding in the hole, barred from all light. Oh, sneaky bastard. Ugh, it's crazy if they would do things like this to themselves. Because they believe in godhood. Like, you would think like, oh, I believe in godhood, right? And you know, like, we're gonna get powers. You're gonna just like be normal. You're gonna look how you always looked, and then you're just gonna have like some sort of superpower. And nope, they're willing to go like, okay, I don't care if I no longer look like me anymore. They're willing to full send it and like alter their body. What am I looking at here? I can see plants and like what, like a mountain. What is this? Is it like a knight's helmet? A queen's helmet? Like... It's like a snail above their bodies? What is that? Like a bird? This is like the most abstract art I've ever seen because I cannot tell what the hell it is. Oh, is it a person? Like in a boat? Interesting. I was eating some trail mix. So I'm chewing on the peanuts that are like still lingering around. The little bits of whatever the fuck is in there, like almonds or something. Oops, almost fell off. Ooh, very, very quiet. I'm hunting. What was that? Ooh. Oh my god! I killed both of you, nice. 2 balls in a bar bag, 2 dumb bastards. I say that one of them definitely took a straight shot at me. Why my shotgun's doing crazy good damage? I love how this top hat even glows, like the top hat's gonna blow away too. Crazy to have this like bullshit attached to you. To have like a constant like thing up your nose or something. Like they don't believe in Godhead without pain, I guess. They really take no pain, no gain to another level. I'll use it just because it can be pretty annoying. Nice. I like how her soul sucked from her own body. She stepped back and she just... A new quartz. I'm about to upgrade the other abilities. I still got some acid in my thingy. Ooh, okay, bet. I can't just open it. Oh, that coughing back there. The kid suddenly got sick again. At the worst times too. Right where the cold is not at its coldest, and where some days are somewhat warm. I guess a switch between the two got them. I guess anybody really. The morning's so cold, the fog's everywhere. It's ice cold, can't be without a sweater. And the sun comes up in the middle of the day, it's nice and warm. Might be too hot for a sweater, you get too sweaty. But the wind be cold, your sweat turn cold, you get sick. But if you take off your sweater and you run around, it only becomes cold a few hours after, or in the shade. So unless you're like really careful or just like relaxing and doing nothing else. But these kids ain't doing nothing else, they're gonna play at school. So they got sick from this back and forth weather. You shall not pass. Head ass. Wow, you actually was so underwhelming with that hit. Kind of like you do like a longer sweep. I hate how my stamina looks so low. You would think I put nothing into the stamina. Damn, these kids are sick. Why the hell is there a shovel up here? Yeah, oops, shit. A long ass wing around. Oh, my thing charges itself back up real fast. That's actually pretty good. Come on, you bastard. I'm scared I'm gonna fall off. I'm walking like a dickhead. Oof, scary. Oh shit, I thought I heard a gun. Faster, who's first? Faster. Yeah. Look at you looking like Sonic the Hedgehog over there with all them quills. Look like a damn pincushion, look at you. Oh my god, remember the movie Brave? I just split so many arrows between another arrow between you. I could do it myself, Dad. Actually, it was good. I think it was a good movie. I don't know. I watched like a long time ago. The thing with the bear though was kind of interesting. I was like, what was with the old bear, and why did the old bear have to fight the mom? Oh, oh, I died. I should top up because I do not want to. Here we go. I think here's a shortcut to the elevator I saw earlier. It's always some bullshit. It's like, oh, something's wrong with the elevator. The elevator's unavailable, right? And then it's like, all you have to do is just go pull the lever. Even on the lever to pull it out. It's like, oh, no, don't work all of a sudden. You go all the way around for that. So, I've always found that annoying. Unless like, oh, it's jammed or something, right? Like they have a jam like with a stick or something, so you can't actually pull the lever back. It's like, oh, let me fix it. And then I pull the thingy or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, let me unlock this too. Excuse me. I'm eating the trail mix still. I've always loved me some trail mix. My favorite part as a kid was the M&Ms. I used to pick them out. And now, as an adult, where's my camera so high? as an adult. The M&Ms are good. My favorite is the raisins. I don't even know what to put this in. I don't know if I'm gonna get another level up with time, the boss. So let's do slightly more damage. Why not? Why not? I would make a total of 373 damage. 373 damage. Okay. I could do health again. Let's go with health, because I don't know. That one extra damage ain't gonna be as much useful. Where did I come from? I have to rise back up. Excuse me, I got try to make out my mouth. You see me just doing lip smackings and all that. That's me trying to get the peanuts out. And you know what? I'm gonna put more back in. Trail mix, not sponsored. Trying to see. There's a fuck ton of peanuts in this bag. More peanuts than anything else. There's not even like a fair mix of like raisins, peanuts, and candy. Like, you know, like, even most of the time. Damn it, I lost something. Most of the time, you know, like they go a little stingy in the M&Ms. Oh, there actually is an almond in here. I should get one of those microphones. The ASMR microphones. And ear fuck the thingy by eating trail mix. Ah, fuck! I forgot to go to the other place. Look at you. You got the puppet dancing sword, whatever it's called.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here.
I'm just a stargazer bag. I don't want to walk all the way back.
It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business. Reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate.
Why is everyone so much taller than me? Here I was in such like I'm a grown man, but I guess not. That one dude gets like, oh, I'm surprised someone like you would have such esteemed taste. Or I'm implying like he meant young. I don't know. I thought I was like a man at this point, like a young man, maybe like barely 20, like maybe barely 20 or something. I don't know, like barely not even the drinking age. And this is before the DLC. Like I thought I was like a really young man, right? I could just be like a boy or something, because everyone's taller than me, except for like Black Cat, who's like my height. So I just might be the same height as the boy.
For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
Give a gold coin
Thank
for
you.
yes.
This much? It might even cure him entirely.
I got way more than that. I gave you one. I have thousands in my pocket right now. Here, take 10. Shit.
It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us.
And that's why they say, what goes around comes around. I was kind. They don't fight me. I don't have to kill nobody. These are 2 stalkers I do not have to kill. They were willing to talk. They were willing to scam me, but you know, they'd rather be scammed than be attacked. Because if attacked, I gotta attack back. Every other stalker I've murdered, except for the atoned one, the lady at the little trolley at the at church. I go, oh, I gave her a lie. I'm a human. Bet, okay, you get to go ahead. Everyone else never gave me this lie today. So I'm so glad I didn't have to kill her.
I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Red Fox mask.
I never even introduced myself. I'm Claudia.
Hello,
If
Claudia.
only we had been friends from the start. But I suppose it wasn't possible. We were both protecting something, and those things weren't compatible. We didn't fit together.
I see those bells, Claudia. I'm about to snatch one of them away, and I'm about to pass a tuning
Hurry.
exam.
Please, go to your family.
What's the getting? No, yeah, like no tuning or whatever, right? I guess as long as I don't forget, I should go forward and not go back. At this point, I unknowingly told a lie, I guess. Like, I couldn't tell like which was true or not. He's gonna ask me a question like, oh, da 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 da. I go like, I don't know. And I don't think telling him the wrong one does anything bad. But I do want to tell the truth this time. I'm already human. Like, once I'm at this point, like, where my hair's all grown out and white, I don't even have to care about lying no more, because I'm human now. There's no repercussions for me lying. I mean, no repercussions for me telling the truth and not lying.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world.
Stop with that. Stop with that good boy. He said, like, always be a good boy to me. What the hell? Back that shit up. Get that diddy shit out of here. Miss me with that bullshit. I wanted you to be a good boy. Oh, hell no.
Yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise.
I think I want to tell the truth.
Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
I'm gonna keep it about. Hell nah. But also at the same time, like, okay, like when I first played this, I knew like from getting to the island, he was like, oh, mama, where's papa? How many nights will it take until I see him? 10 nights, 20 nights, 30? When will I see him again? It was a boy. Even though he was with his loving mother, who probably gave him the whole world, he had never needed nothing in his life. He was the son of the probably one of the richest men, not the richest because Benini's the richest, but one of the most wealthy. This guy is the head of the workshop union, head of the inventors. He is Geppetto himself, the greatest creator in all of Krat, right? This guy, Carlos as a kid, was set. He had to worry about a bill in his life, right? He didn't even know what a bill was. He was just so rich. And his daddy was always at work making some new bullshit, making some new puppets, new this, new that, whatever. But what the boy really wanted is like, when will he ever get to see his father again? He just wanted to see his dad. He had everything he ever could want. Probably got it on the whim when he wanted it too. But the only thing he couldn't get is what he really wanted the most was his father. And then based on the context clues we know from the DLC, we know that the mother died tragically, suddenly. Instead of stepping up and returning and becoming a father, he instead, well, he was already enrolled in the Monad school, which was like a boarding school, which they would pretty much house him and train him and do all this, unless he had the special privilege of going home. But yeah, they would dorm those kids, right, like in a boarding school. But after the mother died, Lady Antonia raised Carlo. She raised Carlo. He still went to the Monad charity house. He still trained and did all his things. He even worked under Leia. He met Romeo way long before all this. So after his mother died, Geppetto just abandoned him because he was too grief-stricken to accept his wife's death, and then he knew the boy would be better without the father in his life. Or at least he thought he did. He thought, like, I'm in no position to take care of the child. I would gladly, happily pay for any expenses you do for this child, to ask Lady Antonia to take care of him. But he never made an effort to come back. Not, I guess, until he died. Not until Carlo died did he ever really make a good effort to connect with his son again. So, both in my opinion and on the content of the game, you were not a good father. You were a deadbeat. You were a disappointment. Using all this money, all this effort and hard work and this sadness you boiled over on yourself instead of facing it and overcoming it, you really think that you can use this as an excuse to go, but I gave you all this. Am I a trustworthy father to you? No.
I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you.
Yeah, even like his old, in the memories on the beach here, he's like, he goes, he didn't come. Romeo goes, your dad really didn't come? He goes, I don't really care what the old man thinks. I'm fine if he never shows up again. A boy who really missed his father, resenting him. Even though he both means it, he also means the opposite of it. He really wants to see his father, but at the same time not seeing him. At some point, people can get tired. They can get tired of false promises, lies that don't mean a damn thing. I mean, like, promises don't mean a damn thing. All these lies. Eventually, these people will give up. They will stop believing their lies, and they'll just let go of you. And it won't be sudden sometimes. It won't be dramatic, like, I don't want you in my life anymore. Bah humbug. Cease to be, right? It'll be more of a, like, it's a gradual thing where, like, they make an attempt, right? They really want to try to somehow get you to cram them into your life, right? Make time for them, all that, right? And once you fail to do that, they just stop attempting, they stop pulling, they stop trying, and they realize that it just ain't gonna happen. And only those who just keep trying forever are just either desperate or delusional. Let me get my water real quick. Sometimes it's easier to give up on a person Because you'd sooner walk on water than get them to actually want to be around you. All those fucking peanuts around my teeth.
I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear.
We all have our sins. You just had yours. You had many choices to turn it
Remember,
around.
there is still plenty of time. Once all this is over, we can become a real family.
And that's why people like that always go, oh, wait, and now I'm free. Now I don't have anything to do. I have got nothing else to live for. So now that I'm at my lowest, or now that I've had a really bad scare, I now know that could lose something forever. I don't know where they've already lost it, right? Oh, I don't no longer have a job. Oh, my job's over. The city's destroyed. There's no reason to be here anymore. Now it's going to be just me and you forever. I can come back into your life. When, like, I imagine 100%, 1000% our player character has probably built a resentment to his father. A disconnection, right? More stranger than family. Maybe even more enemy than stranger. A source of so much pain and suffering, you know, like, and like people just don't get that. It's like some people are just like, they don't have the emotional intelligence to know that they burn bridges. A bridge can burn before you can see or smell the smoke, and you won't even know it.
I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were.
I know in the drawing as a kid, his mother was there, his father was there, Rosara was there. But that was... I'm not sure why it changed. Because clearly, you would think, oh, his mother died, right? His mother died, then his father became distant. No, his mother was still alive. And as you saw in the last episode, his mother was still alive when he questioned why his father just wasn't coming on anymore. And when he would see him. So I don't know what changed. I don't know what caused Geppetto to work so hard for what? He was always the greatest adventurer. He didn't need to be on a time schedule. In fact, you can't rush perfection. If being at home at its own pace can inspire creativity, like masterful art, let him be home. Hey, but I understand though. Sometimes you just can't do shit at home. You just have to be in an environment where, like a classroom environment, right? Like a place built for thinking and working, right? At home, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna be lazy at home. Why? I'm gonna look at my phone. I'm gonna go see. What am I gonna get a snack? I'm gonna go get like a hot dog or a sandwich or something. Like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna take a nap. Right? I'm gonna go take a quick little cat nap. It's like in a working environment, you're like, oh yeah, I need to lock in, right? I need to, get shit done. I need to work. But I wonder what he was working towards to distract him for so long. A key obtained from Geppetto grants access to the cradle of the gods at the summit of the Arch Abbey. Simon Montes did not want any interruptions in completing his great enterprise. This enterprise was a ridiculous plan to bring God back to life.
Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Son, you're all I have.
Yeah, like I said, like down at his lowest, he has nothing else to live for. So he's gonna go back to something that he still believes he can. It's like his son's long gone. His son is not his son anymore. Even despite me being not even like the real original son, like I'm like a puppet. Like his son is gone, right? Even if like his son never died, that is a relationship that cannot be mended. Is where it came from. I remember this part being awfully annoying because it was a stupid like narrow hallway. And my dragon twin sword was not the best. Yep, yeah, why? You bitch. How do you like that? How does the floor taste? You can do disruption. Oh my god, you're horrifying looking. Oh my god. They do the fiendish things to people in here. And not only was it her, it's you bastards. And then you gang up on me. Only because I'm so high level, this was easy. Because otherwise I've had to get stuck behind those people. How did I forget the treasure? Oh, keep your eyes out. Let me go back for it. How did I forget that treasure? I should have to jump. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Dad, can I tell you that I always only rolled? I only rolled to get over it. Assassin's Amulet. Is this not the one I was thinking it was? Increase the critical attack. I guess critical attack of that, thingy. Critical attack. Sound. Fuck. Oh, you see that? Oh, he jumped over it in the middle of the air. Look at you, you bastard. You're ready to knock me off the fucking platform. Oh my god. He was faster than I thought. He full sent that. He was one. He was like, was it? Plus ultra full smash. What does Deku say? I forget. Like, great smash 100% or whatever. Ah, shit. Could have knocked me off with the death of me. Yeah, you got a friend here? No, you don't. There's some of the loot, right? Yeah. What an easy way to get. I thought my thing was on like not in sync on OBS. Nice. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm a little far away. I think soon, right about that point, I'm gonna hear Jiminy say a certain line, and I've always questioned what he meant by this. And it's if the line doesn't change. Oh wait, I guess we're not gonna hear it yet. Good, 'cause I want to unlock this first. And I might as well see what goodies I got. And I might as well top up. I'm actually like only feet away from the boss, I believe. I think I don't know. Am I that close to the boss yet? I'm like, not. Maybe they wouldn't give me a shortcut to a Stargazer I'm so close to if I was. Gotta go around. Gotta go up. Holy shit! It's still a while away. It is still a bit away. And not too long, but still. Watch, about like right in this like square. You can hear him say a line right now. I missed it. I was wrong.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
That strange line, it didn't change in the slightest, right? I thought maybe the DLC would give him like a different dialogue, right? Like, oh, it feels like someone just walked over my dead body, right? Like my grave. And I was like, what is he getting at with this, right? It goes, it's like so much ergo here. It's like sure, a lot of ergo here. It's like almost like you would think from a puppet grave, right? He goes, but his line is so odd to me. Oh, it felt like if someone just walked across my grave. And I had no idea what he meant. And I still have no idea what he meant. Like, he's definitely not just like a normal Jiminy Cricket. He's not like the normal standard issue types. He's definitely special. But I wonder, was he like just a special one to begin with? Was he a human at first and then became one of these? Was he turned into a little pocket charm? And he says a line only, and that's why. Like, he didn't say like early up the tower. He doesn't say anything else farther up the tower. He didn't say anything at the beginning of the tower. Like, oh, a lot of ergos sifting through here. So weird. He goes. Ah, damn it. He's sucking away my ergo. He's taking money. He's running my pocket. Yeah. He thinks running them hands can do anything for him. Damn it. The shuffle's gonna come instantly. Like there's no way to negate the shuffle. Oh. You fucking bastard. Ooh, you missed. Get away from me with that shit. There we go. Swing it out. You best believe I had trouble against it before. Ah, another. Oh wait, shit, another quartz. Let's go. Damn. Most recent stargazer. Shit. I know I'm making it longer. I swear this is the last thing because I forgot to do it before I got here. So. And I got 2 quartz. So I might as well use them to buff the thingies I already got going on. Okay, so I need to go chapter 9. Chapter 9? The swamp is number 8? Oh. I'm gonna go here because I'm gonna buy something. Assuming if I haven't already bought it and I forgot that I bought it. This episode's already at an hour and a half. Once I do this, probably be like 5 minutes. And then once I get to the boss's room,
Buy something and it'll.
Sure, why not? Oh, I forgot they had these. I want to buy this. The military shovel. Can I just buy these? Yeah, I can. Ah, yeah, fuck a bastard. Let's add the what I need, 200? Yeah, 200 and some change. Oh, he also gave me like a Legion caliber if I just buy it. Where would the next Stargate would have taken me? Because this is exactly where I need to be. Oh, let me check my thingies. Are they... They are better. They're better than this all-rounder type. I guess when it comes to like specific elements, right? Because fire, electric, and acid reduction rates are all lowered. And the resistance are all pretty high. But yeah, these are better because they're more specialized. And they weigh less, which is good. And so I might just put this on. Well, I'm not fighting monsters, so they shouldn't be spitting acid at me. Physical damage reduction rate, slightly more. I guess I'll put it back on for now. And so I fight a guy who's gonna give me like damage reduction rates. Or like status alignments or something. You still do mad damage for no reason. Later, bitches. Nah, I don't need to see you. You're gonna go away. Yeah, look at you. Oh no. He's about that, okay. What? Too scared now? Too scared? Ah, what's your buddy got? You don't believe in no jump-ins now, don't you? I love when a game, or not game, I love like when an anime or anything involves good jump-ins. Jump and shaders like hands. I think a lot of shows and games that do like a 2v1, or no, like, yeah, like a 2v1 really good or awesome. Like, sure, like, was it like five elements of the fog or 5 of the mist or whatever? That one, like, not anime, I guess, because it's kind of slightly different, but it's like not Japanese animation, it's like Chinese animation, right? Like the five finger mist or mist of the 5 regions or something like that. But the choreography was amazing. I never watched it myself because I have no idea how. But I saw like a lot of TikTok on it. A little tangent. It didn't really have nothing to do with no jump-ins.
I make deals only with established clients as a rule.
You are oddly clean compared to the rest. I don't know. Are their shirts always so clean? This shirt looks so like pristine and white. Mine is like a little bit of dirt, but that's it.
Why are you showing me that? That's too suspicious for me. I'm not interested in third-rate stalkers like you. Piss off.
Oh, oops. I showed him the weapon I have in my hand currently. This is the only time ever in the game where you need to use a special ergo to obtain one of these special weapons. Otherwise, it's all optional. There is nowhere else in the game where you've ever needed to use the special ergo, sacrifice it for a weapon to get the cryptic vessels.
Oh, is it Mr. Frozen Feast? I knew only the meeting spot, not the client. I apologize for not recognizing you. Here's the item you wanted. I made it just like the uniform of that conceited stalker.
Conceited? Is that a bad thing?
Hope you like it. Looking forward to more discreet transactions, if you catch my meaning.
Red Fox hunting apparel. Oh. All cryptic vessels? All cryptic vessels? All of them, okay. I thought I was missing one. I guess all available within this playthrough. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait, she read this? Oh, what? She read this? When did she read this? What? I forgot about this so much. Okay, time to go to the hotel. So I can use all my ergos. because why not? Armed guard of the privileged of the Krat armed guards of the privileged in Krat. It was funny because I think when I made my first video, like from my first few videos, I had said, "Oh, stalkers are the military force, right? They're the military power for Krat." That's not true. So they're for rich people, or stuff like that. Oh, they're not like a whole like battalion of like a whole legion of like these people. Stagger duration, that's nice. Perfect guard, fatal charge. Okay. What else I got? Lower stamina consumption when discharge. I can't think of that. It's so horrible. Auto charge legion. I don't price this. I don't care. Oh. Charge is faithful upon cell use. Yeah, I can increase that. Why not? What was the other one though? One reviving's horrible. Lower stamina consumption when discharge. I think that's more important. Wait, where is it? Faithful upon pulse cell use. As long as I can get these cool attacks in. It's cakes. I say that I've never used this weapon so far for the true boss. Or the final boss. Can I have this yet? It's going, yeah I can. You know what's funny? This thing. Did I show you? Yeah, I never came back to constantly check on it. But this thing you would have thought would have been cool. It's not so cool. In fact, I think it's horrible. I think it's like one of the lamest weapons in the entire game. And I'm not saying that just because like I hate it, just because I think that's what people who like. Let me see. It is it's a C. So no matter what, it's gonna only be barely a B. So like it doesn't even have the potential to pick a side. It feels so underwhelming. I don't know. I feel like our player character doesn't know how to use this to the best of his abilities. That's it. That's kind of lame. It's not like it's like hyped up to be anything special, cool, but it's just still kind of lame. Let's check this out. I switched out my weapons just to test out the other ones. Let me see. Or let's not switch it out. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, I just make it longer. That's kind of cool looking. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, I don't want to yawn. There we go. Come on now. You can't even do like a little. Can you not sprint? Why are you not sprinting in here? Yeah, it's kind of getting late, so I'm gonna just beeline it for the boss. Collect everything there's collected on the way, fight everybody on the way. Where's my weapon? I always forget to do that. Is that dude with the gold arm gonna be here again? Actually, he was the one time I think, yeah, because he dropped me a quartz, so. Ah, shit. That's a pretty nice bridge. I sure wish I had some of those right now. Fucking stingy bastards. Oh, I'm surprised I killed him. Is this canister already broken now? Another Legion caliber. Yeah, I forget, like, do we actually, no, we don't have enough to fully equip all the arms. We do have gold coin fruit that lets us reset an arm we don't want fully upgraded anymore. Or however much you want to put down to upgrade into. How many my guns there? My gun is bigger than yours, thicker, girthier. It hits all the right spots. And in fact, it has a harder burst, I mean to say, excuse me. It has so much knockback. It's so heavy, you have to hold it with 2 hands for you. But you know, for me, I could just carry that shit with 1 hand. I've had practice with it. Oh my god! Look at the surround sound speakers! Shit! I didn't know you ancient civilizations had that before we did. Damn! When you sing your chants and mantras, they all about to come out of here. Oh, and they're Bluetooth synced. Damn! So is it Petrus 3? Okay, Adriana. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Petrus, I'll tell you about the truth, eternal life itself. An angel's gift was something humans dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who live harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They are immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you should follow this path. What? So... it's strange, it has like the same square-like motif. And it's like if this thing pierces the clouds or something, reaching for the sky, it's also like another left hand. Got like the wishing cube inside of its hand or something. Or emblem or whatever. Oh, wow. It's Monday. It's morning. I don't even know what day it is of the week, so. That's crazy how much crot we can see from here. And you know what? Nah. No can do, no way. Not a chance. As far as I can tell, I've already seen something I can't unsee. The discrepancy of where the DLC takes place. Look at that barren MTC. Not another island for the eye can see. Like not even like at all. There's like there's not another little piece of landmass anywhere out there. But you remember during the DLC how adamant I was for like doing this right here. You're like, oh, like in like the first episode of the DLC. Like, oh, the hotel's right here. Da, 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 da. The church is right here. This is the church is this way. The hotel's this way. At a different angle, we would be somewhere like in this direction, like somewhere off screen, right? But it made it look like from this angle, because these are the only two landmarks we can see ever in the DLC. Before we take the tram here to the city. How could the zoo and everything else and all the locations I had been to, and Romeo being at the zoo, and Leia being at the zoo, right? How can that be? Because like when I'm at the zoo, or like in the DLC, the hotel's right there, and the hotel's right there, and the church is right there. I'm viewing from an angle like that direction, and there is, from what I can see, no landmass connecting these two. There's no bridges either, even if there wasn't a landmass, right? There's none of those trolley bridges that would connect us to the hotel's trolley thingy. I have no idea. I'm not gonna nitpick that hard. But whatever. Can't believe I wasted that. I'm using the keyboard to move around. It is not my thing. Simon Monaghan's confession. A father is like a god to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth, but the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The abilities to read mind. Being abandoned in front of God went to the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, give up being a human and decide to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god was torn apart. I leave this record as my last atonement as a human. Sincerely, Simon Petrus Monis. Oh, look at there's this Kane with the blue piece of hair from Sofia. Kind of just rocking that shit around for no reason. Oh, that's the Stargazer. This is the thingy for the fight. Okay, good to know. Well, I will be back. You won't know the difference, but I will be back. It's already late. I'm tired. I'm not gonna be able to beat the boss when tired, so I'm gonna just actually get some good sleep now. So, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. It's a new day. It's a new dawn, and I'm feeling good. You know what this picture reminds me of? It reminds me of like on the TikToks. I like an old person on the TikToks. It reminds me of like that one AI image of like that one Victorian woman they have created of her throwing it back, and she got like the ass of like, remember Robots, that one movie? Remember Grandma, the old lady robot? She was like, she wore a red dress and she had the absolute definition of a dump truck. Like that's what they made that lady look be in that meme. Okay, I almost don't know what to do because we got nothing else to do. We really got nothing else to do, so it's time to start squabbling. It's time to start running some hands. Okay. Got to lock in. Fuck! Missed it. YouTube might not like that screenshot.
Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Marnus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now! Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
I'm gonna let myself die because or no, I'm gonna talk while trying to parry. But I was spamming the screenshot button right at moments, and like I was like, oh, our player character's like he's walking him down, right? He's aura farming right before the fight. I was like, oh, I'm taking pictures, right? Checking to see if the picture's better than the other. And it's like he stops for like 1 second, and I was too late. I was like, I was waiting, like, okay, is he gonna get closer? Is it gonna be like a more complete scene? And the second he stops, I miss, and he goes right in this time it's like back, and that's why I say fuck.
If you want constant pain, I can oblige. Better yet, how about death?
Oh god. I think I want to let myself get killed here, just because like I have more to say. Yeah, I remember all this. I remember you. Don't forget it. When I first played this game, the very first time, I had beat him first try. I had a little friend with me, of course, but I had beat him first try, and I thought like, nah, this is too easy. There's no way he could be this easy. I was like, he's the final boss? I absolutely smoked him the first time. And I was like so like underwhelmed. I was like, damn, maybe just had a good run. So I'll say it again, I've said it before. That I think in this game it's a thing like on your first try on the boss, they won't go all out. They won't go 100%. They'll go like 60, maybe 70 if you piss them off. But they won't do their whole 100. Like on their very first try, I think they like pretty much do half effort really. And it's like I hit him, beat him my first try, which I feel I'm very confident in this idea, which I could just be using placebo and making myself feel cooler on the first try. But I absolutely rocked him the first time. I beat him. I was like, oh wow, damn, that's it? No way you can beat the final boss. And thank God I had done the thing to do the true ending. Because then I had a real boss after that. Okay, good to know that I can't do none of this shit until he stops. I don't want to take a screenshot that spoils why Simon looks like a big monster. I wanted some ambiguity, so when he was doing his aura farm walk up, it was just like a big bunch of rags like tied up onto something. It's like, and I think you can see the top hat. I'm not sure. Hey, oh, his thing broke. And there it is. You're fucking like, is it femur? No, femur's a leg. Your fucking like elbow bone is like sticking out your arm. Is this really true what gods look like? Every like, even like the most destroyed, chopped gods ever have a little bit more decency to them. Because like, damn, you gotta just hang it out there. I think even like a god that had like something that bad happen to him would rather cut off their arm, save face. Ooh, why is it taking so long to? Oops. It's taking me a long time to get the crowns. But okay, enough messing around. Let me die. I'm gonna take you seriously this time now. I'm excited.
Welcome to the new world. A world of truth. Puppet of Japan.
His weird little baby legs sticking out his back of his ass. Okay, time to be for real. Oh, come on now. How can I forget it? I would have done even better if I had that on. See, I have only 97 gold thingies. I only got 1,000 ergo. I got nothing else to do. Nothing else but fight. And I think that's a good thing. It is 1 o'clock exactly for me as of right now of saying these exact words this very moment of this second right here. These words. Let's see how long it takes to beat Simon Montes. I have a perfect time. 1 minute's passed. Time to get in it.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
And he hit me. Missed it. Why is it taking me so long to get back on my feet? I don't feel like his stagger is that crazy. Oop. I see, he definitely didn't do that the first time. He definitely did not do this the first time. See, like, this is what I mean. This is like my running theory, and it works. He was not pulling none of these moves before. Oh, that was just my fault, being greedy. Did I break his weapon? Well, I can make this faster, because why am I saving it? He's going to strike it down. Lightning strike around it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he didn't do a follow-up swing? That's crazy. Watch out. Ah, shit, a tornado. What was he doing here again? And then he comes back around. And hit him harder. Oh, whoops. Did you nose? I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Hey.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile
Yeah, the screenshot I just took was pretty lame. And what happened to you in the process of taking off that sheet?
as I grasp the
Oh,
power
you got a mouth sticking out of you.
of a true god.
Oh, that's so crazy how that moves. This is so cool. I don't want to spoil. I don't know what screenshot I want to use. This shit was so tough when I seen it. God, it's like a domain expansion. That was out. That was, JJK was out by this time, right? 2023. God, it's so interesting too, though. How you'll see once I beat him, he'll give me something special. And it makes it so interesting why he goes, oh, I'll be God, I'll be a God, I'll be a God, right? This is evolution. What the hell? You just threw like pocket sand at me. You son of a bitch. Heal. And top up. Damn it. Heal. Pocket sand. Ooh, I can block those? Oh, wow. Damn it. The pocket sand was gonna get me. Ooh. These are the worst, because... Shit. Damn it, I felt like I was ready for that one. Yeah, I still fucked it up. Not these things. These are the worst. Watch, they'll come back around. Those are disruptions. Ah, I missed it again. And I missed it? Oh my god, I had the timing down before. Okay, I'm losing my feel of myself. They're coming back. Damn it. I gotta be more aware of my surroundings. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, bastard. Trying to pull some nasty tricks on me, aren't you? Damn it. Yeah. Oh, shit. Greedy. Fuck, it used it anyways. Damn it. That sucks. Oh, I gotta back up from there. Literally Hannah got himself trying to slide me down. Damn, he does it like the same swing. Ah, what the hell? That actually didn't do much damage. That one did a fair damage. A little tidbit. That's my fault for being greedy again. Missed the timing. And I missed it again. Damn it. Let's see, what's the best time to... Oh my god, he did another one? When did he do that one? How much damage should that do, actually? Perfect. Oh, I can heal, I can heal, I can heal, I can heal. Heal, you bastard. What the? That's a big ass bitch slap. Come on. That's easy. Cakes. Shit. It took me 8 minutes to beat him. Taking it seriously. I told you, he ain't a damn thing. Hey, that's good. I get to spend the rest of my night trying to beat the true boss. Ah, how sorry, how sad. Damn, so much for a god.
So,
shit.
It comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet, my Sophia, keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Okay, about to hear right out. The two options it's gonna give me I did not know I was telling a lie. I know I was telling a lie. Because I am pretty 1000% sure this is exactly what I did. Ooh. Like, I don't think you can tell. At this point, I don't think lies make a difference. I don't think there's anything to earn if you tell them the truth or the lies either. But I had no idea I was telling a lie every time I played this. Because I thought it was the truth. It was the answer I wanted to say no matter what. But I was like, that was a lie?
Sylvia.
I gave her peace.
Yes. I suppose that was her wish.
And the game tells me, or no. It was like one of the not Wikipedias, but like a guide, like one of the guides. I think it was an IGN guide. Told me that was a lie. I didn't give her peace, and I was like, I'm pretty sure the option was give her peace or keep her alive. I gave her peace. Oh, what did you do with her? Oh, I gave her peace. Oh, you're talking some shit. You're bullshitting. That's a crock of shit. I was like, what? No, it's not. It's exactly what I did.
Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia.
Yeah, I think Simon Moneth was also another person who could read minds and listen to ergos.
Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain.
What a way with
That's
words.
why
Damn.
I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end.
Did you
So
know
I
that?
tried to use this power to hold her.
Sounds like a crazy, like a bit of like, not clinginess. They were never together, but like more like a psychopath, sociopath, whatever the right term is. Like, not manipulative, control freak, right? Like, oh, if I can't just win her love, I can't just capture her, I can't just hold her captive. I have to summon the power of God himself to be able to get her to love me, or like not run away from me. That's really above and beyond. Like, did you even believe in all this stuff? I guess you did. You thought becoming a god could let you get anything you wanted. Would also get the one girl you've tried to get for a long time.
Even if these hands never could.
Sorry, my nose is itchy.
It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
Eliminated. There we go. The Arm of God, obtained after defeating Simon Moneth. It is a mysterious relic that the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds, trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. The alchemists used what they thought was the Hand of God, which this thing is, right? And it has powers. It definitely, without a doubt, is the only thing in this game that I think is an actual magical item. Because seeing what it did, it allowed Simon Moneth to do that to himself. And it's not only like, oh my god, like he became a monster. You can say this is the Urkel and the medicine he took, you know. That's the medicine everyone else took or was forced to take to become monsters. He did something different. He literally had another being in his body. He stick his finger out to God after creating a domain, and some entity stuck its finger down and they touched tips, and boom, he got unlimited power from touching tips. And this, okay, now I got time. You're gonna you're stuck with me now, no matter what you want to do. So I'm gonna lower dump on you. Okay, let's go. You know, I get my old newspaper. Flick it out, right? Let me go here. From this line to this line to this line, right? Let me see. Where's this excerpt? It's like pulling out the Bible and going like, okay, John chapter 3, verse 29, right? And then I jump over to the other side of the Bible and go, okay, now in Corinthians. And now in Corinthians 2, verse 22, And now, Corinthians 2 verse 93, right? Jumping around all over the place. So you're going to watch me hop from here to there, here to there, here to there. And it's probably not going to make sense. But it's a video. You can spend all the time rewinding it if you want. But I'm going to try to make it coherent as possible. So, we just got the Arm of God, a relic to believe to was once be from a or mortal life himself. A god who tried giving humans immortality. And... because I'm going to be looking for it too, because I do not remember. I think it's the Petrus books. So it's a Petrus. Is it a book? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, right here, right here. Since I have it here, I might as well read this first. Okay. Cecil is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of those dead at the edge of the cliff. And brought her back. If it is mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried if it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really... okay, whatever. Perhaps I should ask for her atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists, right? So, Cecil, the lady at the church who asked for that one thingy from the Archbishop's room, who was, I guess, once a criminal in her past or something like that? I forget everything was. But he had, I guess, asked her to go to the Alchemists of the Isle. I have the relic in my hands thanks to Cecil. So not only did she, I guess, go, she got experimented on, and that's why if you don't give her the thingy and you beat the boss in chapter 4, she becomes another monster and she's dead forever. You don't get a record, you don't get a letter, you don't get a thank you, and your heart does not change like warmth and all that, right? So she's clearly infected. If you look at her model, her hand will be like bandaged up, right, with blue blood at the tips. So she has this relic. She escaped with it from the Alchemist Isle, I guess. Archbishop's goal was to take away this powerful magical relic that I guess even he had some idea how it worked, or like he knew that it was very important, and he didn't know it just like wasn't some random thingy. He picked this relic, not like a book from like ancient times. 30 years ago, such a small time compared to how much influence they have all the time. So in him having Cecil steal the thingy, the Archbishop now owns the arm. And I can't... here's my speculation. The Archbishop, his name was Andreas. And he kind of wanted to be like the other guy from long ago. So, something. But his... and he was kind of like that. He was like the new... whatever the ghost guy's name was, right? The old guy. The old Archbishop. And then he met these... because it was still like a shanty 30 years ago. Yeah, it was 30 years ago because it has to be recently. Like, maybe like a few months, maybe just a year. But at least 30 years, right? And Krat was still a shanty, right? A small little town that had nothing but just like wood and like pulleys to get up to the church. Well, the church was everything to the city before. And Archbishop made some deals with the alchemist, who had plenty of money, who can make the city rich and not just like a wooden shanty town. And he gave it everything it is now, right? The alchemists, with their money and influence. That the church is so big just because of the money and influence. And that's why this trolley I was able to ride up, because they had money and means to get materials and all this stuff, and like they just had money to waste. It's just they really wanted something from Krat. And I'm not sure like why they even had to consult the church. I guess maybe it was property they weren't allowed to work with until they struck deal with one of the most powerful entities of Krat, was religion at the time. And then I guess over the course of 30 years, even the city was taken by greed, to a sense. There was high class societies, there was old families, there was this and there was that, right? There was all these things. And even the archbishop got greedy, right? Yeah, I think he fell to greed. Yeah, because after his death message, and with killing the archbishop, he goes, oh, something, greed, right? Greed from somewhere, forget, like, yeah, he said it in his death message, something about greed. So he too also got influenced by all that money. He really liked the look of all that money. And I still wonder to myself, because he is the only ever carcass monster in the game to have an almost armor on him. He has that gold bug-like carapace on his, like the one with the one wing and the scepter, and just like where the mask was on, but it's like a hole in his face now. The part of him that speaks. It's like he's the only one that has that kind of stuff. Like, and he known, like, because of this diary, he has their relic, and this is the only relic we've seen the alchemist actually like bring a dimension. I guess the game, not the alchemist, but like this is the only relic that they really value. This would be like the most, like, if it's a hand of a god, I think it would be the most powerful relic, and the relic, if anywhere. And it has the power to, I think, grant wishes, right? That's what influenced the people of the ancient times to create the wishing stone from a meteorite. And this god was a wish granting god, right? And so I, in my headcanon, think that Archbishop Adrian, what was his name again? Andreas. I think he unknowingly, he knew it was important, but I don't think he quite knew what the effects of it. He unknowingly got turned into a being just like Manus, a being that we used a wish, right? We used a wish. He wished for something, but he was probably still influenced by his greed, because what was he adorned with? He had some sort of faceplate thingy, like, full of jewels, his mask full of jewels. He was covered in gold from head to centipede body, and he was wielding a golden scepter with a wing-like thing endorsed with gold, almost like armor. I feel like in some ways his greed also consumed him and also influenced him, and that he wasn't just turned into a monster, right? The why me part, right? I think, because I had thought in my mind previously, it's like, oh, they just juiced him up with some medicine and turned him into a monster. But he's the only one, he's the only monster that's so huge, right? If I ever think back at it, the alchemist has never made a monster to that scale and to that power, right? Sure, yeah, the game goes on and the monsters get harder from the last fight, but like, he's a boss. There's no other boss carcass, if I remember properly. There was no other boss carcass. And if there is kind of boss, mini boss carcasses, they're not huge to the scale and have the ability to transform like Andreas did. What you saw Andreas do was he had his base form with him with his elbows backwards crawling around with his face on the upside down, right? And then he did the same thing just like Simon Manus did, where he opened himself up in a part of his body, and a new being that had more power than previously that we fought him in his first phase had gave him so much power, right? But in the Malum district, when we meet the Black Cat and the Fox, they talk about oh, we obtained a thingy for our friend. I think in my mind, based on my no other evidence pointing otherwise, in my headcanon, that the object they were trying to get in the church, because like when they ditched me to fight the Black Rabbits, no, they ditched me one time in the Malum district, and then they go like, you're gonna fight the Black Rabbit. That's the second time we see them, right? They disappear, they come back, they say like, oh, you're gonna fight them alone? How stupid. I was like, but we were able to follow your trail back, and we got the thing we were looking for. So I think at the time, this is that Andreas still had the arm of God, right? And that's how they got it back, right? Here in The Alchemist. And let me see. And after, what was it? The Guardians thingy? Where is it? Order of Reprimand. Bosco Instructions. Heresies, the great truth for leader Valentines and for leader Valentines will not. We will purify these heresies of the great. Oh no, that's not what I'm thinking of. It's supposed to be like an old thingy, but like ancient time. I'm looking for like a disheveled book. Who's Cecil? Oh, that's Cecil. Whoops. Oh yeah, even says right here, the saints succumb to wealth and power about at least. Let me see. Is it an old tattered book? Oh yes, the forbidden book. Here it is. What a handwritten warning label. Be warned for scripture. And so blank appeared in the vision. The saint described as follows: a being illuminating the eyes, alternate color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to his magnificent smile. Most how small that it was, but I was like, and could make wishes come true. In that moment, it was ended. For blank, the entity did not know the difference of good and evil. It granted all sorts of wishes unknowingly. Okay, this is the wish granter, which I think was the ancient guardian that we fought in the DLC. But I'm thinking there is another book about. I know it's like shit. It's like behind where we met the weak, whimpering little alchemist dude who gives us wish stone stuffs. Jeppe, or whatever his name was. Giuseppe? No, that's Geppetto's name. Oh yeah, so here's picture stuff. So I said pictures. Oh, here it is. Who's Adriana? Was Adriana the girl that was dead on this, on the thingy? A star answered the humans at the center of Earth. Okay, so technically they called it a star. They called it all sorts of things. Pretend to be human. Humans ultimately called an angel, although its form the same, its substance was different. But the angel gladly shared immortality with humans, but the blessing wasn't for everyone. Okay. Eventually humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That's how the angel became the god torn to death. But today there are definitely those who survive with the blessing. They are immortal ones, still walk around with us for the resurrection of God. I clearly told you always nice. So, the god torn to death. And we have a piece of an arm. And this god also granted wishes. So it's definitely collected that this one-winged angel that the... I can't find it right now, but I'll have to look harder later. Like the one-winged angel that the old Archbishop Francis, whatever his name was, met. The one that had one wing and then, you know, really fully developed a religion, right? Could possibly have been the same entity as the god these people are talking about that grants wishes and all this, right? It is a god, an angel, a star they call it, and we've seen all those things still mixed together. The ancient guardian is surrounded by the same motifs written on the meteorite that we get for like the wishing stone. It's made out of a meteorite, and it, from the powers of the meteorite, I guess it has the ability to grant wishes. In that room is nothing but the same symbol of the like a square spiral. And so the same being was also able to grant wishes. And okay, I'm making it less coherent because I'm trying to find things in my mind. But whatever, time to get on. I'll do like a deeper dive next time. Oh, I thought my game froze. Okay. I went from beating Samamanus in 8 minutes. Well, I guess he finished
Now
talking.
him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now?
Oh my god, I have like Mirror Monroe going on.
But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
You're locked here with me. That means we got 5 minutes of playtime. That's from Spider-Man, isn't it? When he meets Bonesaw, whatever it's called. You think you're so big and bad? You won't last a second in here, little man. Cage match? I didn't know nothing about no cage. Get down for this so I can break your bones into 1,000 pieces. Okay, hey, minus 30. My last level up in the entire game. And what level am I currently? Why would I need to teleport? Oh, yeah. I'm already here. What level am I? Level. I am level 107. Okay, wait. Switch Legion Arm. Not that. What am I talking about? I even read what it said and I didn't pay attention and process in my mind. I think I'm gonna put this. No, not this one. I think we'll put this one on. Because I want to say someone in particular is immune to something. Is this what he is? No. Oh no. Okay. But I think I want to put this on. Yeah. Since I'm running the crit arm, the arm sharpener, what's it called again? Yeah, the elbow sharpener. Since I'm running that, whatever. I'm running the crit grinder and the crit arm. That's what it is. Look at this strange room, full of corpses. Like, not even like normal corpses. Like, they're all like mummified and really, really, really old. Except for you. You're like a mummified carcass though. And you're like so old, you're like literal broken apart like dust. Like almost like a statue. With these strange like pipes coming down from everywhere. And like him, like what happened to him? His body was like appearing to decay. Could this be like an effect of ancient ergo infection? Like I said, when crowd happened, people were infected with sickness or something like that back in the day.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
He's taller than me. Am I really just still a kid at this point? I've been through so much. I thought, like, you know, I'm not gonna say, like, it's not gonna be like a dickhead, but like I've been through so much. A kid can't do all this. Damn. Like, I thought I was a man, right? I didn't know I had little boy strength. Can you imagine if I was a grown man? Shit, pack it up. It's over. I could probably do one finger beat every boss. Bang. I probably could have soloed Arlecchino on myself. Like, lore-wise. Like, because, like, if I'm just a boy, damn. If I had, like, man strength, though, that should be easy. If I had a motivity weapon, I could just fling it like Thor's hammer.
Give me your heart, son.
Ew, why would you wear rings on the outside of your gloves? Refuse. I'm gonna not give up my heart.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart.
Nah, that ring's still nastier than what you just said.
Well, I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories.
Yeah, like, I don't remember myself at all.
But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life. I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
This is Carlos's old body. Cause
you can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
I feel like, sure, he's calling me my son, right? He's talking to me, but I still get hurt with perfect parries.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
But in that moment where the puppet arrives and it was standing straight up, he goes, "My son," right? I don't think in that moment he was talking to me specifically.
I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
I think in that moment he was talking to this thing, because look how he moves. He's me. If I wielded any weapon that moves like that, I'd swing just like that.
Your freedom
And I don't
is not for you, but for
I don't think it's a thing of like, oh, just because he's like another stock, he can just like do the same thing I can, right? Like I just got the same moves. No, it's different. His timing is everything I can do. He does everything I can. His movements are literally the same as mine. It's no closer than any other enemy ever, right? Not even the other stalkers I've faced before.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
I still remember you so well.
After I watched, my life was full of nothing but regret.
Damn it, I missed both of those. Yeah, we were exactly the same. Well, weak attack. Like, that didn't touch anybody.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book. Father to son.
Yeah, if only you did that, I wouldn't have hated you in my past life.
Forgive
And
me,
I don't know if that would have stopped my death, but you could have less regret if you were just a better father. Easy. This is supposed to be hard. I know this too well. He took me 12 hours to fight. Oh, I'm giddy. The threads were cut. He's supposed to have eyes, he just doesn't. He really put like fake eyes in his son's carcasses.
You're just a puppet.
Nothing more. Damn it. I never got that down. Damn, he does like a double attack, which I cannot dodge. Damn it. Single sword. And damn it, I was way off for that. This is where the real fight begins. Yeah, if I can get the timing down, it just doesn't do anything. I remember I could not parry none of his moves. I had to like dodge most of them.
You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows?
There we go. See, like that right there. When he's twirling in the air. Ooh. Heal. Damn, I messed it up while spamming it. He waited for me to willingly give up my heart. But I said no, so he was okay. Bet. You're just gonna die. Oh, before I forget. In the cutscene where Geppetto's walking up to Leia and Romeo, because we know what happened to Romeo. Romeo got turned to the King of Puppets. And Romeo, somehow, someway, knows that Geppetto was behind everything. And he tried to tell us. That's why he made the puppets turn everybody who was infected. He didn't have the puppets turn on everyone who was human. He didn't want to kill people. He only killed people who were too infected, too far gone, and the monsters themselves. Anyone infected like a monster, he wanted to eradicate them, right? Romeo. He had the puppets do it, right? But Romeo also knew that Geppetto was behind the puppet frenzy, the initial outbreak of the fight. I guess like the whole problem. But that happens when if Romeo was able to control the puppets, why would he have them attack me? Well, I guess he's I sent people to warn you. You must have slayed them. You're always been too strong. Why did he have him attack me though? He could have just had him like talk or something. I don't know. But Romeo knows something about Geppetto because he was, I guess, not quite killed, but he was turned into a puppet because of Geppetto. Because he was last with Leia in the DLC. And Geppetto's seen dragging something into the courtyard, and you can hear a mechanical whirl once the case opens. Geppetto brought out the nameless puppet.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
my timing is way down for that.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Healing.
I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Ooh, can I go and hit this? Yeah, I got it. I like how he doesn't do a thing though. He doesn't do like an after attack. I always forget about those.
Resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Yeah, this is not quite the lash though. I wouldn't call this a lash. Mmm, that's clean. That was clean. How did I know that he was still gonna be alive after his head was chopped off? In two. See, look at those eyeballs that are supposed to be there. It's like he literally did it to his son. I guess maybe with the power of God, he can wish his son back into being flesh. But then, what if it didn't? What if it didn't have no power besides just bringing his son back from the dead? Would his son just have to be this thing forever? Heal. Ooh, not another one of those. Heal. Stab attack. Ooh, it's the three. Ah, shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Heal. Here we go. Ooh, my game. Oh, that was horrible. That was nasty. Oh my god. That was nasty. That was like, oh my god. My PC was freaking out. Oh, gotta back up. Gotta back up. Gotta back up. Oh. Ow, he beat my ass now. Damn it. Heal. Damn it. Top up, because I can't do more special moves. And... damn it. Heal. Heal. There we go now. It's over. He's in my radius. He's in my radius. My god! Oh my god! Let's go! I fucking love this game. This man bleeding out to death, and I'm smiling like a kid.
Destroy Carlo's heart.
This shit is tough. Look at that. I took his heart. Huh. That's pure guy like me. See, oh, look at that lion. Oh my god, that's me right there. God, that shit's awesome. Ew.
Sorry. Son.
Oh, it's so interesting. Oh my god, that's a big ass sword. How did he talk for that long? Oh my. Big ass grin is this man has fucking like what 10 feet of steel in his stomach. Feet of meat. Oh my god. My stupid dumb joke slipped out in the wrong time. Oh, un mariposa. I'm fucked it up. I completely missaid that. Oh, one butterfly. Is butterfly mariposa in Spanish? I forget. Damn, he touched her chest twice. Shit. I know where this story was going afterwards. How does she almost look prettier as a doll?
It's so good to see you.
Damn. Damn. This shit is tight. Reach the ending. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi? This is why I character's name was Carlo, because I guess him. I beat it. Let's go. Oh my god. That fucking feels awesome. And within an hour, oh shit. Oh my god, this feels great. Oh my god, it feels so good to finally be done with this game. Not that I hate it, it's just I love this game, but it took me so damn long. I was horrible at time management, and things have changed about me. I'm gonna, in the future, I'm gonna go about doing things very differently now. I know what I'm gonna do next. I'm not gonna do a Let's Play yet. I have 2 episodes of it. I'm Hytale, in other words, right? I've done 2 episodes of Let's Play for Hytale, and I could be doing a 3rd. I don't know, maybe if I feel like it or not. I've advanced pretty far. And I don't know what else to show you but exploration. There's nothing else in the game besides exploring more. And that's if you guys want to see that, of course. Damn. That fight, I made it look easy. I swear to God, I made it look easy because he took me 12 hours. His patterns after all these years, because that's the one time I did the true ending. I did like this ending the first time. I did bad ending the next time. I did another. I just beat Simon Monis and didn't care about the rest, right? Because I wanted to just do new game plus, new builds, new weapons, all this stuff, right? But I've only done him once. Just once. Or no, I think I did twice. For a second playthrough of All Lord. No. I only beat him once, yeah. Because I didn't want to bother myself with that extra fight. Because like, no. I saved everything I could save from the first fight, right? Like everything I get after beating the Nameless Puppet. And I had another save file where I did everything up to that point. I didn't bother because like, I didn't want to do the fight again. It took me 12 hours of winning and not winning, 12 hours of losing to beat him. And his patterns down are in my soul, etched into there. This game has really made a difference in my life, and it's crazy to see how stronger I got, right? First time, just kind of dicking around, I got a second phase, right? And that's kind of including my going theory of like, oh, they're going easy on you the first time you meet a boss, right? Let you ease into it. My second round, where that limiter is off, boss is going at whatever he wants to do. I think I just had a better build though than I did in the past. I didn't have the thing where like I could get my health back after getting hit. like the like half shaded version of my health. If I hit him, I get it back, right? I didn't have that at the time when I first played, but I also wasn't so leveled up either. Okay, I guess maybe I'm blowing myself too hard over here because like I'm gassing myself up too much because like I want to say that was the hardest fight I've ever had. Ozma and Hismar were the two next longest fights I've ever done in any Souls game, but they didn't even come close to how long it took me to beat the Nameless Puppet the first time. And I like to think that I've grown over the course of the game isn't technically out for 3 years, but 2 years and some, right? For the last 2 years and some, from me becoming Leo Fuego, I have grown so much stronger in many ways, right? But when I initially started. Because when I initially started, I would have got my ass whipped to pieces if I did it again, right? I've grown as a gamer, I've grown as a content creator, I've grown as a person, right? And I kind of think back and I was like, damn, what would old Leo, or the man before Leo ever existed, how would he react to seeing me now, right? How would he react to me slapping the puppet to pieces? Like, you would think it's a whole other person, how much I've changed, and even the smallest ways, right? The smallest changes can cause the biggest of effects in a person's life sometimes. Even the, of course, big ones do. But like they say, like a drop of water can shake the sea or something like that. You just don't see the effects immediately, or you don't see the effects like you'll see like the water like do the circle thing when a drop goes like, but then like the whole ocean moves because of this drop, right? I like to think that like every small change that made me who I am now to this day have done a number of effects on me. And who knows, however long in the future, even the small changes then, I'll probably even be better than I am now. Because I'm definitely going to approach things differently if I want to do it in the Let's Plays. A long Let's Play, of course. This game's fucking awesome. I love this game. Voice actors. Let me see. Sofia Geppetto. Ooh. Antonio Lorenzini, Vanini, Eugenie, Simon Monis, Arlecchino, Joseph Aranda. Oh my god. I love Joseph. He really hit that. There was a voice for Carlo. Slum resident test subject. Turn out. Puppet of Geppetto shop? Shop? What shop? My shop? I have a shop? What is that? Lee Young Guang. Amazing ass music director. He had picked all the right people. He selected all the right skills, all the right musics and notes. I don't know if like he made the songs himself or had his team make the songs, but the whole music team did an amazing job in this game. Damn, I really want to get into Hytale because as of today, or I guess yesterday now, because it's already past like 12 midnight. Not a Super Hunter. Not Let's Play. Goddamn. The Game Theorist did a lore video on Hytale. A quick little 17-minute one or 14 minutes, I forget. Oh, that sexy guitar. Well, I shouldn't do that. It would look like something else if you can't see what I'm doing with no guitar. And they did a little lore video of like, oh, Hytale has so much lore. You would think like, oh, the contender to Minecraft, right? They hit like half the video was that. Like, oh, with the concept art. Concept art? What concept art? Where? How did I miss that, right? Like, oh, this, and this. Like, and they talked about the skeletons, right? Like, oh, look at the symbol on the skeleton's chest, right? And I didn't say this because I couldn't say it. But I made this conclusion myself when playing the game, of course, because I'm actively playing it now. I actually might even get to it. I'm gonna get just right to it after you. I should be editing the videos because I haven't yet, as the start of the 2026, I have not posted a single Let's Play I've made of this game yet. Because I think I wanted to finish it. Oh my god. It is 2 o'clock a.m. It is February 1st for me. It has literally taken me from October. As far as I remember, I remember before Christmas I started. Before Halloween I started this. Probably could have even been September. I hope not. It wasn't September. October for sure. November, December, January, February. 5 months to play this game, right? And I was like, nah, I can't do the. Damn, already the New Year's or the new second month of the new year already. So all of January, I've been completely inactive for my YouTube channel for the Let's Plays, right? Neo was amazing, but now damn, I really thought like, I'm gonna get it done in January, right? January's gonna be the time. It's time to get it done. Damn, February, but I guess it makes sense. I guess it's fitting. I'm better. And now I can't get a video. Is there any videos?
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
That's tough. Okay, return to hotel. B. I want to get like I'm gonna lose all my shit that I've already worked for, right? I've collected everything the game has to offer. Every little piece of blue glowing flower to collect, I've collected it. And there's still shit to do here, so I can't just do that. Oh, this is something they added recently, which I'm not gonna do. Sadly, sorry. I'm not gonna do this because I don't want to hate the game. I don't want to hate it, because #1 fastest boss rush gets a P organ. They get a P organ, and if you got the physical deluxe edition, whatever, like when the game first launched, which I pre-ordered the game, right? I could have got this if I knew. But I wanted to play it the second it came out. I didn't know about the physical version either, though, at the same time. I could have got a P organ from buying the deluxe special edition, and like how Jacksepticeye, if you watch his videos, you see Thor's hammer from God of War Ragnarok, because he got the highest, coolest box ever, right? And he got Thor's hammer in it. And I could have got a P organ, but I didn't, and they never made it anymore. But they made, I guess, one more for the winner of this contest. And I am content with not being the winner. I am content with not having the heart. Because what's a little metallic gold heart that's gonna be super cool, that I probably gonna just stick in some corner of my room and let it collect dust? What's it worth when this game has my heart? Che. $46 is a good number. Under the Abyss. Cradle of the Gods. God. Such a good game. People still talk good about this game to this day. And I see why. God, well, of course, the DLC came out last year, I guess. Such an amazing game. I don't think there's anything else to do and talk to about this game, I think. Yeah. But his name was Giorno, whatever. DiGiorno. Papa John or something, whatever he called himself. But his real name is Paracelsus. Paracelsus, whatever. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime in our next line of time. Eternal line of time. PP. Paracelsus. Ooh, PP. Now I have a name to look for. I forgot about this because collect these. Because you know it's pretty obvious. Geppetto, Jiminy Cricket, telling lies, becoming human, all this stuff, right? I can make you a real boy, right? This is Pinocchio. This is like the story of Pinocchio. But I was always so like tilted or turned, or what do you call it, when people called this game, our player character Pinocchio. His name's not Pinocchio. His name's not Carlo either. Carlo was dead. Pinocchio. The word Pinocchio is never once in this entire game stated. Oh, Claus is alive. As a world-renowned collector, I would have been neglected if I had not left a review of the establishment. I hope this helps inform future guests at the state of this hotel. 4 out of 5. Although dingy and lacking basic amenities, this hotel still is the safest place in all Krat. And addendum is scribed at the bottom. Scribbled. This truly reads like a proper monthly landmark guide, would you say? And an addendum is scribbled. This truly reads like a proper monthly landmark guide, wouldn't you say? What did you mean by that? The landmark guides were used to be written by Medoro. And Medoro's dead. Yeah, Medoro is dead, at the least that I think. I forget, there's too many headcanons in my head that I...
Oh, did I scare you?
Oh my god, Hugo.
It's me, Hugo.
Oh, I looted a man's dead body, now I wear his clothes.
This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Aladoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. Check in with me anytime. A great weapon calls for a great... Sorry, no, pronouncements aren't my thing. As always, prove that you're worthy.
A real fanboy. Cosplaying as his hero. But he's out here strutting it. Yeah, look at, I can get the nameless puppet's proof of humanity. The weapon. Let me see, can I just read it? No, oh yes. A giant scissor blade used by the nameless puppet is a double-edged sword that can end one's freedom or grant it by cutting the strings of manipulation. Puppets are tied to strings. Humans have cut their own strings. The boy made a choice and became human. That is my entire story in a nutshell. A weapon of the Stalker Falcon, known as the Noble Knight, barrels along with the resources, can channel Urkel bullets. I may stand at the front lines protecting all from near and afar. Even when facing the great nightmare of the ruins, the knight's oath did not change. Death's Talons. This is from Marciona. Still, child prodigy. In the beautiful exterior, the puppeteer who loved death once dreamed of a weapon that could tear apart and dominate even the opponent's very breath. Her victims learned of her cruelty the moment she reached out her hand. Okay, so wait, I thought she was considered a failure because she couldn't make anything, right? And the only thing she was actually good at making was the arch puppets. They called her child prodigy. Interesting. Let me see, where is it? Yes, Fallen One's Ergo. Oh, wait. Awaken God's Amulet. An amulet can be... Wait. When gods awaken, he will be like a bird who has just cracked open his shell. He will possess tremendous abilities that can change the world, yet be as innocent as a child. What? Yet be as innocent as a child. Oh, whoops. Among Simon Monas' sayings. Oh, this is just the shit he would say to his followers. Interesting. Increased physical art damage. Wait, what? Increased physical arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. I am pretty sure that it did something different. Oh, no. Oh, Nameless Puppet Ergo. This is Simon Monas' thing. Yeah, here we go. Nameless Puppet Ergo. It is unknown whether the Nameless Puppet had an Ergo. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated Ergo were used to boost its firepower. If the puppet could feel only one emotion, it would. If the puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. Immunity to overheat, electroshock, decay, and corruption stats alignments. Fire, lightning, acid, and corruption? What's corruption? Corruption. Corruption. What's corruption? Like, this one is like the most OP thingy ever. It's like, cause it makes you straight immune to some of, like, even a boss's power. Like, if I could fight, the lightning bitch, I forgot her name. Like, if I could fight her with being immune to lightning, shit, it'd be easier, because I could use my actual fables, of course. Like, I think this is more broken, because I heard this thing's a good weapon, but I heard it also is, like, it's weird to get used to. But you know what? Hey, you're never gonna see me play this game again, so... Hold on, no, because even the Ergo has a description. Let me just take a... Let me just, Here we go. I should read all these. The name of puppet was the first puppet the old man made. That was mounted with a P organ. This is the first puppet to ever have a P organ. Its ergo efficiency was not just unremarkable, it was destructive. Thus, the name of the puppet was not chosen for the boy's body, and was sealed away. Yeah, because, like, okay, you know, he's like, oh, you know, maybe it's just like a dummy he just created, right? Like one of his first ever puppets. If he wanted to make a real puppet, he would have made a real puppet, because he already made so many puppets before. This puppet was a flesh casing around metallic organs. He saw that he was nothing but machinery inside. He had cut his son's flesh off, so when he attached the arm of God, his son just could, like, I don't know, wrap his he could be like human with metal insides, right? He took out a heart that could never, he put a heart that never could fail. He gave him, like, I don't know, airbags to replace his lungs so he could never collapse and all that, right? He gave his son everything that once he brought him back, he'd never have to worry about his son suffering to, like, him dying or something. Because he's made so many puppets. He was already known for making puppets. This was just the first one used for the P organ. And that's why he held on to it for so long, right? And he probably preserved it and gave it fake legs and did all these things to it, right? Just because he thought it could be the puppet, because it's his son's corpse. He thought, like, oh, you know, what better place to revive my son in than his own body? And it says he was the first puppet to ever be mounted with a P organ. We see another P organ in the Romeo boss fight. And Romeo has his memories. He has immense power. He's the king of puppets. There's no other puppet stronger than him. So my main thing is, like, Romeo also had a P organ, right? He had immense power as well, like us. But we have a P organ. As far as I can tell, I don't know anyone else that have a P organ. So that's my theory, that 3 people, or at least 3 people that we know, were some of Geppetto's, like, greatest puppets ever. The Nameless puppet, the king of puppets, and the puppet that would soon beat them all and become his son reincarnate, right? And this is why, like, he had, like, so much faith in him, right? This is why he made him just like his son, right? Because if I'm a puppet, if I was an actual puppet to begin with, right, I look like human. I look dead human. People just like, no. They just like, maybe there's like some uncanny valley. It's like, oh, you're so close to human that your flesh is like some sort of silicon, right? But I don't know. Like, you could say, like, oh, my heart's now beating, right? What if, like, my flesh is not like silicone and became made real, right? Ergo's powerful stuff. It can do crazy things. If he planned to revive his son's body and soul, I guess, with Ergo, so would it be that stretch to think that, oh, wait, maybe I've really become a human. Maybe I can age, right? Granted, my insides are probably still on metal, too. But, damn. That's it. That is it. Oh, wait. Let me get the puppet's scissors. You know what sucks though? I can't. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you.
A great weapon calls.
Okay, fanboy. Let's go with this. Leia's thing came in clutch. Like, her special move is awesome. Like, there really is no one else to talk to.
This great disaster,
Oh.
the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, Compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place.
How can you rebuild though? Most everyone's dead, and those who are not dead are still monsters. Like, you would have to clean the streets, literally. Like, of both monsters walking around and monsters like attached to the walls spreading their infection. Because, sure, there may be no more alchemists doing this shit, but I'm pretty sure there's some hiding. They'll come back. We got Paracelsus over here who got other objectives going on.
So much has happened. It's bewildering. But it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
See, like, that was like, oh, that's like a hint. It's like, oh, there's some things you... I guess I could have told her the truth, which would have been useful. Let's see what this does. Link slash. Use an extra up to 3 more times, okay. Increases critical hit chance. Wait, what? oh. Fucking disappointed the shit out of me. I just sharpen edges and bring it back together. So lame. I can do his move. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, I don't think I can actively, like, remove the weapon. Oh, I can. I wish I could, like, just dual wield it, but I carried it just something like that. Come on now. Oh, come on. Stop being tired. You know what? These would have been cool to rock for the DLC when I played the first time. It's just I got so attached to the dragon sword, I knew no other weapon. They're kind of cool, you know what? I can get down with these, but I don't need to. I'm not going to. So you never see that happen. I feel good, actually. I feel like almost...
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
I love Fortunately. He has the most sexiest mustache in this entire game. Vanini can't compare. And the second best mustache, actually, belongs to Murphy. Like, his mustache is so pristine. His hair his mustache isn't matching his hair. His hair is matching his mustache because it's just that fine, right? He goes, damn, it's so perfect. What am I going to do with my free time? It is so perfect I don't have to do anything anymore. All the hair gel to his hair. I wonder if my little whiskers can become like that one day. Granted, I cut them, but they're not going to be like pompous like that. But, you know, that's it. Beat within an hour, yeah, for 26 of this part of the recording. So that now I know this is going to be like one big ass, like, you know, it's going to be like the finale. The biggest episode I think I've done so far in this entire Let's Play Lies of P series. I don't even know what to say, what to do. I don't know. I'm just so happy. Like, I'm glad. It's finally over, you know? It's a sign of a new Leo. A sign that I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Okay. I was going to talk about more about Hytale. Oh, pit pot, whatever. I think it's time to give this game a goodbye and not drag it out any longer than it is. I think I kind of did overstay its ending. You know, I kind of made this linger too long. What are your thoughts? You know, those of you who, in the future, or in the present, those of you who are going to watch this years later, or in a month or two after it's posted, maybe you're going to watch it the second the last episode is posted, right? What do you think about this game? Did you like it? Did you love how I played? I don't know, did you, whatever. What were your likes, dislikes, what you loved, what you hated, what you thought was cool, what you thought was boring? In terms of anything, how, you know, like me, the game, my dialogue, my jokes, whatever, right? I was like, I felt like, gee, I feel like really proud of myself, really, because that fight, I might have been over-leveled. I might have been a bit over-leveled. But that was an amazing way to end this game. Was to finish the final boss and the true boss at the same time and clean up all loose ends and all that. And so with that said, this will be the final goodbye for Lies of P. Well, it was quite a journey, and it was fun when it lasted, and it was not fun how long it took to get here, though. It took me from 5 months, maybe even 6. Shit. But it's time to get back to doing lore. So bye-bye, everyone. See ya to whatever I do next. I've had 2 demos that I've been waiting to do for forever because I was just pushing this so much. And so you'll see me in that. So until next time, bye-bye.